Good morning, everyone. My Honorable can join in H International Conference on Sustainable Agriculture and Environment, or ICSAE-8, and will be held in 24 until 25 August in 2021, Surakarta, Indonesia. In this moment, we will presenting our research with title The Role of Forage Ownership in the CSR Performance of Agriculture Lease Firm in Indonesia. Before we beginning, let me introduce our team. The main author of the research is Mr. Professor Dodi Setiawan, SAMSE PhD AKT, and the co-author is Megawah Yudawati and Harumi Puspariski. In section, whose speaker to presenting the research is Megawah Yudawati. In this study, will be the part by fourth section. First is introduction, second research methods, third result, and the fourth conclusion. Section 1, Introduction. In the last decade, global issues related to environmental preservation have attracted more attention. Besides the environment, this phenomenon also occurs in the various fields. One of the highlight areas is in the economic fields. Meanwhile, environmental conservation awareness in the economic field gave rise to a new slogan in the industry. A new slogan in the economy industry should implement in three P. There are planet, people, and the profit. This enables firms to pursue profit and the priorities that interest of the community and the environmental sustainability. She said, firms that conduct environmental conservation are more attractive to the public and the shareholders. Firms attack shareholder and the society to environment conservation issues by contributing to social responsibility or CSR. This increases transparency regarding information disclosure to meet shareholder expectations. Shareholders, they are responsible for making decisions with the board composition and ownership structure are the determinant in the disclosure of CSR. In determining the best decision, it is not uncommon for firms to use foreign sources of expertise as an alternative. Furthermore, Bubakari et al. Said the involvement of foreign members in the managing the firms become a motivation in developing and increasing the value to disclose social responsibility. Indonesia is known as an agrarian country, with an agricultural sector including agriculture and the plantation, which play an important role in the country economy. Agricultural sector has role includes one of the contributors to economic growth, such as the creator of foreign exchange, the fulfillment of food requirements, and the absorption of labor. Back in 2017, Indonesia was ranked 21st with the value of 50.77 in the top 25 countries that have implemented agricultural development according to the plan target. In 2018, the agricultural industry sector became the second largest in GDP contributor to Indonesian economy. Economic literature relating to forage ownership and the corporate social responsibility was examined in the last decade with a mixed conclusion. The research, which stated that forage ownership affect to corporate social responsibility, were put forward by Oh, Cahyani and Suryaningsih, McGuinness, Lee, Jinhee, and Rustam. Meanwhile, the conclusion that said forage ownership doesn't affect to corporate social responsibility was put forward by Kim, Abu, and Garanina. This study has contributed to development of science in the field of economics, especially in the relationship between corporate social responsibility and foreign ownership in the agricultural industry. The agriculture industry is an important part of developing the country economic, especially in Indonesia. Framework of this research, we have dependent variable as a corporate social responsibility and the independent variable is a foreign ownership. We have two control variables such as leverage, ROA, firm size, and firm age. Part 2. Research methods. Research sample. This study used secondary data in the form of annual report obtained from the official website of the relevant firm and the Indonesian Stock Exchange. The population was all public agricultural industry from list on the EDX in the period 2017 until 2019, with observation of 55 firms. Sample. Number of the agricultural industry about 220 and the number of research observation based on sample with a period of 2017 until 2019 is about 16 and we have two data outlier 2, 5. So the final number of observation used in the research is 55. Research model. Research model of this study. There are CSR, refers to corporate social responsibility. Their measurement by using GRI index, and then FO refers to foreign ownership. A measurement by presentation of foreign ownership in the firm, and then ROA refers to return on asset. That's a proxy by financial performance. And then leverage, that the firm debt level, measurement by the firm ability to manage asset from loans. And then size, that refers to firm size, that's the measurement by learned by total asset. And then last is the age, that refers to firm age. And the third section is a result. Descriptive statistic. In the descriptive statistic table, show that the dependent variable used in this research, there is a corporate social responsibility, have a disclosure of its value in these results range from 33 until 50H. This value implies that the observation of agricultural firms all disclose corporate social responsibility, with the lowest ratio value being 33 and the highest value being 50H. In addition, firm disclosing corporate social responsibility increase transparency to gain trust, which has an impact on increased investment. The next variable to be studied is foreign ownership. There is an independent variable. Based on descriptive statistic table data, the highest and the lowest value of foreign ownership is 81.05 and 0 is respectively. The lowest value of 0 implies that the several observation firms don't have a foreign ownership structure. Also, we have 4 control variables such as proxy of financial performance. There is a ROA and then leverage, firm size, and firm age. In hypothesis testing, we can see that foreign ownership as an independent variable have a significant effect on corporate social responsibility with a positive direction. And then ROA, leverage, size have a significant effect too, but have a negative direction. And the age, and the last is age, have a positive direction and has two significant effects on corporate social responsibility. Hypothesis testing. The result of this research are independent variable. There is a foreign ownership has a significant effect on corporate social responsibility and the positive direction. And then control variable such as ROA, leverage, and firm size have a significant negative effect on the disclosure of corporate responsibility. And then or less, firm age has a significant effect in a positive direction on the disclosure of corporate social responsibility. And the last is the conclusion. The conclusion of this paper said that foreign ownership has a significant effect on corporate social responsibility in a positive direction. These research are in line with the conclusion by Oh, Cahyani, McGuinness, Lee, Dinhi, Rustam, and Al-Gamer. Therefore, firms tend to disclose CSR better when the structure is available. These results are in line with the conclusion that foreign ownership encourages firms to disclose their CSR to create transparency, accountability, and trust, which is expected to have an impact on increasing firm value. Furthermore, agricultural firms strive to continuously improve their performance, one of which is by adding foreign expertise through a foreign ownership structure. Acknowledgement of this research by Directorate General of Higher Education, Ministry of Education and Culture of Republic Indonesia under grant number NU.221.1/27.22/HK.07.00/2021. Thank you.